Hi, I'm Jillian, a completely normal person, and when I, a very normal person, went into my very normal basement today, this is what I saw. So, you might not be able to tell at first glance what this is completely, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably already recognize this to be the army of llamas, and these are a bunch of rubber ducks and some rubber, turtles or tortoises, and yeah, they're just kind of staring at each other. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna back away to show you guys, like, the full, like, everything that this is, I guess. So I was looking for my army of llamas because, if you remember from that video, they don't really like being in the basement, they like being upstairs, but I found them in the basement, and, I think I know why they're here. We have our ducks here, and I think they're going to fight. Is that correct? Let me just talk to them real quick. So, army of llamas, are you guys fighting the army of rubber ducks and turtles? You are? Where are you fighting? Oh, you don't know? Maybe the army of ducks knows. Army of ducks, are you guys fighting the army of llamas? You don't think so? Oh, but you will if you have to. Are these two guys up front your leaders? Oh, they are? Do they know what's going on? Oh, they don't. Okay. Okay, cool. So right now, it looks like nobody knows what's going on. I'll wait until some more information comes out about this and they decide whether or not they're fighting or what they're fighting over, and I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. Okay, so nothing was really happening, so I stepped outside for a minute, and now I'm in the unfinished basement with one of the ducks leaders. So we're going to be discussing what's going on. I didn't see the point in taking any of the llamas, since they kind of like, they're kind of like a hive mind. They all kind of work together, and pulling one out would just like discombobulate it and make it confused, so that wouldn't really work out. So yeah, what's the plan so far? Oh, you think you're gonna have to attack? Oh, you're just... okay. So you want to get back to your group to see what's happening? Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we're just gonna head on back. But thank you for joining us. I don't know if you guys have been watching, not this channel, but like the other channels for very long. But if you do remember the time that I turned into a chicken, that video, I think it was either him or his friend who looks exactly like him who was in that video. So that's cool. It's cool to see him back again. I didn't think they were like ever gonna make a return. I thought they were just gonna stay in their box, but it looks like they're starting to compete over like living space in the basement with the llamas, which is odd since the llamas are more of an upstairs kind of group, but you know, we'll just see how this plays out. So I returned, and this is what's going on. It looks like so far the ducks have the upper hands, probably since they jumped in from the top there. Oh, I better toss this guy in. So yeah, it looks like they got the upper hand, although it looks like some of them are kind of getting them. I would help out, but I don't really think like this is my place to like get involved, especially since they don't seem to be like getting hurt too much, except for the llamas who were already severely broken up. So, you know, I think it's best to just let nature run its course or whatever. So yeah, there's some more ducks over there, and yeah, I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Alright, so it turns out that to get them to move, I actually have to leave the room because otherwise it just doesn't really work. So, yeah, I left the room and I came back, and I'm going to show you what I found. So this is how the battle is currently going. It looks like the llamas have managed to, like, throw the ducks into a corner, and they're sort of piling up around them. But as you can see, there's still a little bit of hope. Not really, it's just one duck. You can also see that the llamas have lost some limbs in the process, but like I said, they do that all the time. This one actually looks like flattened. Whoops. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna pull out some of the ducks and turtles, that's what they are, for little interviews while this battle is going on, because I just think it'd be super cool for you guys to get to know them. Okay, so first up we have our pirate turtles. Now, how do you guys feel about fighting alongside ducks? Like, are they your friends, or what's up with that? Oh, it's because you're like both like rubber like creatures, and you were both like found at like arcades and stuff, so you're all kind of like a team. Oh, but you all fight under the name of like rubber ducks. That's cool. So yeah, how'd you lose your eye there, buddy? You'd rather not say? Yeah, that's fine. It's cool that you guys have different shells. Like one of you has like the striped shell, and the other one has like I believe that's a skull and crossbones on your backs. That's neat. Yeah, I'll let you guys get back to fighting or whatever. And yeah, we'll talk to some more ducks and turtles. So next up we have our cow duck and our pig duck, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about this battle? They're just making like cow and pig noises. I don't know what I was expecting. So next up we have our rainbow unicorn duck. So what do you think about this battle? You think it's very silly because you don't even know what's going on? Yeah, I kind of agree. It might not be silly, but like right now I don't understand like what's going on. So yeah, it's nice to see some other people are just as confused as I am, you know. It's nice talking to you. I better throw you back in though. So, I left again just to let things play out, but a little birdie or birdie butterfly told me that that duck that we previously thought was like, you know, waiting at the back with the llamas to like attack them and like save his friends, he was actually a traitor this whole time, even though they thought he was like their leader. Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna check in on them and see what's going on with that. So it looks like they're kind of talking things out, you know, despite all the llama bits there. And yeah, you can see that llama's like waiting over there, like trying to figure out what's going on with the traitor duck. So yeah, we're gonna see what they decide to do. So as you can see, the ducks here, they're returning the lost limbs to them. It looks like they agreed to peace, I believe. And yeah. So, what do you call? I better ask my duck friend what they're planning on doing with the traitor duck. Okay, so it looks like they're probably just going to throw this duck very hard at a wall. Oh, and they need my help to do that. Isn't that right? Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna throw this duck very hard at a wall for being very mean and turning these two groups against each other. And don't worry, it's not gonna like hurt him or anything. He's made of rubber. So let's go. Okay, so we have our traitorous duck. Like I said, don't worry, this doesn't really hurt him. He's made of rubber. So yeah. Yeah, he won't be doing that again. So it was super nice to see these two groups come together. It was really cool to see some more people down here in the basement with the ducks and the turtles, all that like they said, it's cool to just call them the ducks. So yeah, I really I'm glad you guys joined us for this adventure here. Super cool. If you guys want to see the ducks more often, or you want to talk see them more like individually, like let me know. Let me know what you want to see on this channel. I really am looking forward to reading your guys' comments and stuff. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. You really didn't have to, but I do super duper appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for being, like I said, you guys are really polite in the comment section, and I think that's super cool. So thank you so much for that, and I'll see you next time. Bye!